Now, you might want to watch this next report very closely because you or someone you know might well be in it. Films of ordinary life in the Northwest, many of them have never been seen by the public before, are about to be put online.
Yeah, within the next 2 years, 10,000 films will be made available, many of them shot in our region. And at the click of a mouse, you can look at your hometown, maybe even the place you work, as it used to be. Stuart Flinders reports.
Were you one of these contestants in the 1968 Miss Blackpool competition? Judged by Violet Carson and Mike and Bernie Winters, you probably didn't realise it had been filmed, along with other scenes from a day out at the seaside.
And this is Blackpool in its heyday, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We've got a lot busy scenes of holidaymakers, the trams, the piers, the donkeys on the beach. Lovely scenes.
Show on the pier here, yeah. Bernard Delfont.
Here's something you probably won't remember. A day in the life of Liverpool, filmed in 1929.
Britain on Film is a project from the British Film Institute and the other regional archives around the country to make accessible up to 10,000 films over the next couple of years.
Now we're in Salford. The end of an era when people still lived in homes like this. It's 1967, and these houses are about to be cleared away as slums.
And if you want to have a look at it, what do you do?
Log on to the BFI's website, go through to the BFI player, and then you can use the interactive map to look for films from the areas that you're interested in. Follow those links, find the film that you're interested in and watch it from there for free.
It's a chance to see how we lived not that long ago, and it's sure to be popular. Stuart Flinders, BBC Northwest Tonight.
Great pictures.
Just fantastic, aren't they? I love the way they're all really overdressed on the beach, aren't they?
I think the Blackpool Bathing Beauty Contest may be a thing of the past, though. Loads of fascinating archive. If you're interested, you can go to the Britain on Film section of the British Film Institute's website. That website address, here it is on the screen, bfi.org.uk/Britain on Film. Now, earlier this week, we showed you some wonderful footage of ordinary life in the Northwest. The British Film Institute is putting thousands of films, some of them never seen before, on their website.
Well, one family had a bit of a surprise when they spotted their mum and late grandma in one of the scenes of Salford. Ian Haslam has been to meet the family and the man who made the film.
Ordinary life that makes for extraordinary footage, especially for Angela Sutherland. On the right is her mother Mary, and she's the baby in the pram.
I do. Yeah.
Again.
I know. But nice and happy there.
I think I was so gobsmacked that I had actually seen my grandma. We don't have a lot of footage or photos of her, so I had to rewind just to double check.
And I said, OK, go send me the picture. And she sent me the picture, and I'm like, that's definitely Grandma. But what's she doing on telly? I was just looking so serious there. I wonder what he was asking her.
Yeah.
It was really heart-touching because it was like it threw you straight back to just being a child again, and it was that warmth, it was just the laugh and the smile, and it was really nice, it was.
And here's the man who made the film, returning to the streets he walked down with his camera nearly 50 years ago.
I remember Guy Fawkes Street because I needed it to appear in my film, and then I also remember Taylerson Street.
Yeah, this is Taylerson Street, isn't it?
Although I can't remember what was here. Had I come in my car, I would have been totally lost. It seems to be completely different. It's been, I think the word is transformed, isn't it?
What do you feel like now when you see these films that you shot all those years ago, and the fact that people have recognised themselves in those films?
Well, I suppose I'm really quite amazed, and also I have to admit this, I'm pleased, I'm happy that what I did is now worthwhile, because at the time I don't remember sort of thinking to myself I was doing anything great.
For the young Angela and her parents, the film marks the end of an era. The houses on their street were soon to be cleared away as slums.
It's just something to be proud of. It's something to look back at your heritage. And like for Natalie was 11 when my mum passed away. So it was like really nice to, you know, bring it all back.
And that sentiment goes for many other people now able to watch the films online. Ian Haslam, BBC Northwest Tonight.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it? And actually, I had somebody contact me as well to say, do you remember that shot that we showed of the beauty queens in Blackpool?
Yes.
There was a chap there who said, that's my mum's best friend in the middle there. So people are really enjoying seeing these films. They're great, aren't they?
Fantastic. Worthwhile.